Good morning, students. In the previous video, we have started a new chapter, that is natural resources, land, soil, and water. So, specifically, we know what are resources, we know various kinds of resources, but in this chapter, specifically, we are talking about natural resources, and they are land, soil, and water. So, we were studying about land. Up to here, we have studied. Now, do you know? Suriname has the maximum forest cover in the world, that is the name of a country, and that has the maximum forest cover in the world. India has the maximum arable land in world, followed by the United States and China. Then, the availability of land on earth is limited. So, we all know that on earth land is limited. From 100%, 70% is water, 30% is land. There is conflict over the access and rights to this natural resource. We know within the countries there are several fights, right? Wars are there because of the land only. They want to invade each other's land. It has also resulted in tough competition between the agriculture and other sectors over usage of land. So, competition is again there, that we need land for agriculture also, but we need land for other activities also, for industries also, for habitation also. Moreover, land also suffers from various problems such as soil erosion, degradation, and deforestation. You know, in class 7th in geography section, you must have studied about soil erosion, degradation. So, land also have certain problems, and these are soil erosion, degradation, and deforestation. These are the problems faced by land. It is crucial to reduce land degradation and ensure the optimum use of land resources for the benefit of the present and future generation. So it is mandatory. It is mandatory that we should take initiative to save land, and we should not let the land degrade, and we must ensure that we use land resource properly so that we can benefit the present and the future generations also. Land management is a holistic approach for achieving productive and balanced ecosystem by integrating socio-economic need of the people. So land management is very important. You know, proper planning management is required, and by proper planning and management we can sort out so many problems. Now we will take up soil resources. A large part of the earth's land surface is covered with soil. We all know that large portion, we cannot say fully it is not covered with soil. Rocks are also there, but large portion that is covered with soil. As a resource, soil is of immense value to the farmers. Agricultural production is mainly dependent upon the fertility of soil. So if we take soil as a resource, it is very important, and it is, compulsory for agriculture, because agriculture production is mainly dependent on the fertility of the soil. Rich and deep soil cover with a high degree of fertility favors agricultural production. Means rich and deep soil cover. See, soil cover means this is soil, दिस इज सॉइल. जितना डीप सॉइल कवर होगा, जितना डीप सॉइल कवर होगा उतना ही क्या होगा, दैट विल बी बेनिफिशियल फॉर एग्रीकल्चर. On the other hand, if the soil cover is shallow and lacks fertility, agricultural production will be less. अगर क्या होगा, soil cover क्या होगा, बिल्कुल थोड़ा छोटा सा होगा, deep नहीं होगा ज़्यादा, and it is less fertile, then it will be less beneficial for the agriculture. Therefore, a thick layer of fertile soil is very important for the growth of plants. So, if we want a proper growth of plants, we must have a thick, deep layer of soil with fertility. Though indirectly, animals also depend upon the soil to satisfy their basic need. As soil gives nutrients to plants, it gives shelter to insects and animals like rats, snake, ant, earthworms, etc. So, directly or indirectly, in both of the ways, animals are also dependent on the soil, because we all know that animals are dependent upon plants. So plants, from where they are getting their nutrients, from the soil only, they are growing in the soil only. And even many animals, these are the example, they live in the soil. And soil is also used for making bricks and pottery. factors affecting soil formation. Now what are the various factors? This is a very important question for 5 marks. 5 marks के लिए mainly ये question आता है, and the manner the question is being solved in the book, in this manner only you are supposed to write the answer in your examination with the headings, the parent rock, topography, headings also, and with 2 3 lines each. Soil formation is influenced by 5 factors. So there are 5 factors that influence the soil formation. They are: number 1, the parent rock; number 2, the topography; number 3, the climate; number 4, the vegetation cover; and then it is time. So let us take a glance over there. So in detail they are given over here. The parent rock. So the original rock from which soil is formed by the process of weathering is known as the parent rock. For example, the black soil of India is derived from the lava rock. I will tell you. Suppose these are rocks. These are rocks. Fine. If these rocks are not here, then weathering process किसके particles को लेकर जाएगी? How the soil will be formed? Weathering हुई, एयर ने क्या किया, विंड ने क्या किया, स्ट्रॉन्ग विंड्स ने इसके छोटे छोटे पार्टिकल्स को उड़ाकर कहीं कहीं ले गई. सपोज यहाँ डिपॉजिट हो गए, यहाँ क्या हुआ, सॉइल फॉर्म होनी शुरू हो गई. सो फ्रॉम वेयर वी आर गेटिंग द मटीरियल? फ्रॉम दिस रॉक. सो दिस रॉक विल बी नोन एज द पेरेंट रॉक. नाउ द टॉपोग्राफी. टॉपोग्राफिकल वेरिएशंस. टॉपोग्राफी क्या मतलब है कि माउंटेन्स हैं, प्लेट्यूज हैं या प्लेन्स हैं, क्या है? एंड दीज टॉपोग्राफीज दे इफेक्ट द थिकनेस ऑफ सॉइल कवर. यही डिसाइड करती हैं कि सॉइल कवर कितना ज़्यादा थिक होगा. इन माउंटेनियस रीजन्स ऑन द स्टीप स्लोप्स द टॉप लेयर ऑफ सॉइल इज शैलो एंड थिन. माउंटेन्स हैं, माउंटेनियस रीजन्स हैं, ऐसे स्टीप स्लोप्स हैं, यहाँ की सॉइल का कवर क्या होगा, ऊपर का सरफेस कैसा होगा, बिल्कुल थिन होगा, शैलो. Soil cover is always thick in plains, but in plain areas it will be thick, and even in the gentle slopes also it will be thick. For example, the northern plains of India have thick soil cover as compared to the Himalayas. So northern plains में soil cover कैसा है, thick है as compared to the Himalayas. तभी तो northern plains में क्या है, agriculture इतना ज़्यादा है. Even within the mountains, river valleys have thick soil cover. So even if we compare the mountains, river valleys में क्या है, soil cover thick है. Now, next factor. Climate factors like temperature and rainfall affect the soil formation. So climatic factors जैसे कि we have temperature and rainfall. These two affect the soil formation. In the areas of high rainfall and extreme temperature, rocks are easily weathered. So how they affect, how climate affect, where high rainfall will be there or extreme temperature will be there, rocks are easily weathered, means these rocks are easily weathered. That means they are helpful in soil formation. In Rajasthan, due to extreme differences in day and night temperatures, rocks expand and contract. In high temperature they expand, and in लेस टेम्परेचर दे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. इससे क्या होगा, क्विक फॉर्मेशन ऑफ सॉइल, क्योंकि इनकी ऐसी रॉक्स की वेदरिंग इट विल बी वेरी इजी. इन रीजन्स ऑफ हैवी रेनफॉल सॉल्यूएबल रॉक्स मटीरियल ईजीली गेट डिजॉल्व्ड एंड वॉश्ड अवे बाय द रनिंग वाटर. that kind of rocks whose material is soluble to water. That means they get mixed with water. Thus it affects the soil formation. Here also it affects the soil formation. Then we have the vegetation cover. At times plants grow in the cracks existing in the rocks. You must have seen कि देखो plants ये rocks में भी लगे हुए हैं. With time, roots of these plants start penetrating in the cracks and make them wider. As a result, cracks disintegrate into smaller pieces and help in the soil formation. Suppose ये rock है, यहाँ पे इसकी क्रैक है, यहाँ पे एक प्लांट ग्रो हुआ. देन आफ्टरवर्ड व्हेन द प्लांट विल ग्रो, इट्स रूट विल पेनिट्रेट द रॉक. दे वांट टू मेक देयर ओन वे. दैट्स वाई क्रैक क्या होंगे, वाइड हो जाएंगे, एंड रॉक विल बी डिसइंटीग्रेटेड एंड इट विल हेल्प इन द सॉइल फॉर्मेशन. The soil of densely forested area is generally very rich in humus कंटेंट. वाई इट इज़ वेरी रिच इन ह्यूमस कंटेंट? क्योंकि क्या होगा, लीव्स नीचे गिरेंगी, ब्रांचेस नीचे गिरेंगी, वहीं सड़ गल के क्या बन जाता है, वो ह्यूमस. ना नेक्स्ट इज टाइम. टाइम गिव्स मेच्योरिटी टू द सॉइल. विद टाइम सॉइल फाइन सॉइल बनती जाती है. इट मेच्योर्स विद टाइम. Although soil is a renewable resource, yet it takes thousands of years to develop a thin layer of soil on the earth's surface. So that's why soil is very important. It is renewable, but it takes so many years, thousands of years. For example, the Nile Delta and delta formed by the Ganga and Brahmaputra rivers have very deep and fertile soil. So up to here only we will study today, students. Revise the chapter. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.